Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you. Last time I was in Hong Kong.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, I did
trip.
the nail for Doctor Strange.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay. If you remember that.
Did you have amazing nails? Yes, I do.
Yeah,
And we
this
took
time-
photographs of them. Yeah.
Yeah. This time it's for Infinity Stone.
Let's have a look. Look, it's the nail girl. She's back. I know you're the nail girl. I don't remember your real name. What's your real name?
Lisa. This is the Infinity Stone. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah, Avenger.
Really great.
So let's start with some handy questions.
Handy questions for Infinity fingernails. Go on then.
Yeah, because I know you learn a lot of different, hand gestures in the film for
Yeah.
Doctor Strange. And this one particularly puzzled me. I mean, this is a wonder, because how you keep your finger, I mean, when you need to bend your small finger, how to keep the ring finger
I
straight.
can't remember how I did it. I did it like that.
Yeah,
like
this
that.
is like this.
Yeah, something like that. And then
Wow, it comes so
Sorry.
naturally for you. I cannot
maybe
bend
it's
my
like that. Maybe like
small
that.
finger.
I'm doing something different here. I'm opening a different portal.
Wow.
End of the interview.
Is
That's
it
right. We
possible?
just fell into another dimension. Sorry about that. No, we have there's a great guy called Jay Funk. He teaches me this stuff, and he's a tutter, which is actually like a break dancer who uses his fingers, everything from the wrist up, to make these amazing shapes and movements. And he and I kind of magic stuff up and choreograph it and practice it and develop it and adapt it. And then
I don't know if you knew that. The signature one is really similar
like
to
Buddha.
To the Buddha hand.
Well, it's there
Different
are
way.
lots. I mean, there are hundreds and thousands of gestures. We went to a temple the other day
Right.
here that has, I think, 100 Buddhas with 100 different
Right.
postures. So these things have been around for a long, long time.
So
believe.
did you come up with any hand gesture by yourself? Since there are a lot of hand gestures.
No, they're all
similar to-
it's all been done before. I can't claim originality to any of them. Well, no, maybe actually the opening of the Time Stone is an original one.
Yeah, because I know you learn a little Buddhist
Yes.
things
yes,
when
that's
you
right.
were volunteer. So
Yeah.
you probably maybe
Maybe it's rubbed
invites-
off on me. Exactly.
Makes you look like like a god to
I don't know about that. I
everyone.
wouldn't go that far, but yeah. And Buddha's not a god. Buddha is all of us. Buddha is us. Is at our best.
And this is the first time Doctor Strange worked with Iron Man.
Yes.
Do you think it's a pleasure or a pressure?
It was definitely a pressure to begin with. I was terrified. I mean, meeting your icon as a superhero, but also your icon as an actor in Robert Downey Jr. was pretty awe-inspiring. But within minutes, it was sort of getting to work, all hands on deck, loveliness, and he's so fun. He's just a good guy, and he's a really nice guy to work with. He's a lot of fun offset as well, and the whole kind of flavour of a working day with him is great. And the hardest thing then is realising you're going to work without him being on set, and then you don't get a proper lunch break, and it's not as much fun. But yeah,
And you both have.
we do have both goatees, and it was definitely a clash of the egos and the goatees going head to head, and the kind of sparks that fly. I think the Russo brothers call it strange alchemy. It's just that idea that you put him with certain characters and there's going to be conflict or an interesting kind of clash of personalities and comedy, and all of those things hopefully will be true. They certainly were on the day when we filmed, so I hope it's come out well.
So is all the lines, like the funny moments, it's written in the script, or you guys improvise a lot?
Some are improvised. I mean, the Russos they're really kind of everyone at Marvel, they're very up for you contributing as much artistically as you want. So improvisation, especially with Robert, who's so loose with the script, he's just like constantly freshening it up. He's
Right.
improving it, improvising. So we've got, brilliant writers, and there's always a kind of core to the scene, but you can really kind of play around it, which is just really freeing. When you think of this, multi-billion-dollar grossing industry, this sort of unique thing of great power and I don't know, just the most amazing achievement really in cinematic history.
Yeah.
And yet on the day,
Yeah.
when it comes down to it, you get the chance to play, to have fun, to rid yourself of any of that pressure of what's expected, and just have a good time at work. And then that translates into good work.
Yeah, well, you just mentioned that this is probably the greatest film project in the film history. So have you ever heard any funny comment from the DC side? They actually start with superhero franchise very early, but now it's Marvel everywhere.
I don't really take sides in this. I think my sights and loyalties are doing what I'm doing. That's it. And I applaud anyone else who's doing what they're doing. It's great. It's all great.
So we are gonna see more of the Doctor Strange, personal franchise.
Don't know. You have to wait and see how he makes it out of this one, or if he does even.
And hopefully you can visit Taiwan someday for
Yeah, maybe,
the media
maybe.
tour.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Thank you, Lisa.
Big welcome to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Nice
much.
meeting you.